So when I saw this somewhere image here on Instagram from Kay of the Piscean Eclectic, her account or the link can be found in the caption or the description box wherever you're watching this. Um, I was really excited and it was kind of my kind of speak. And I messaged her if I could do something with these images and relating the imagery to the signs I have in my own birth chart and so the houses. Also, if we've never met before, hi, my name is Lean, and my camera was going to fall down. If you're interested in astrology, I highly recommend checking out my link in bio or Linktree or whatever um, for offerings I might have. But anyway, back to the topic here, which you can already see the first imagery for Cancer. So Kay picked several images for every sign, specifically for Aries season. And as I'm recording this, we're still in Aries season, and I thought it was just really fun. I'm really interested in what you guys think of the links that I made, how you would link, and which image you would choose in relation to your Cancer placements, in relation to your chart, in relation maybe for Aries season. Please do share it in the comment section. I'd love to hear. So just let's dive in. So I'm going to start with this Cancer vision board because I'm a Cancer rising. My Cancer is my first house. I'm a Cancer sun, and I have some other placements there. I'm actually drawn to a lot of the images. So because I have several placements in Cancer, there are also some significant aspects. So I guess that's why I'm drawn to a lot of the images. Let's just start like completely here with this left bottom one, this lamp, because with Aries, and like Aries, the first sign from the zodiac, but like the movement forward, the first fire sign, and then having my sun placement in Cancer, I feel like it is about shining light. And I do feel kind of stimulated in that. That's one way. The second image, this one on this first line here, it's more subtle, but I do relate this to like the Aries season being the start also with the equinox and spring, and it feels springy to me, that image here. It feels like it's light and playful, but with the yellow there is some association with Aries. I'm gonna leave this image for now, and I'm going to go to this one in the middle. I think that's was especially what I was drawn to. It feels very flowery and like in that way of Cancer being related to romance, and I relate flowers a lot to romance, and not necessarily in like a romantic way, but just in like nurturing and kind. And I feel like nature is a very nurturing thing for me, and I really like flowers in that way. And I do agree, I think that those are actually flowers. I'm now wondering like, are they butterflies? But I think they're flowers. But the yellow is something that I do feel inspired by with spring. And then I'm going to this bottom left here with the candles. I mean, Aries, fire, sun in Cancer, but Cancer in Aries season. I mean, yeah, the fire. And it's very suitable that those are white candles. Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the moon is a luminary. It reflects light, and it reflects the light of the sun, and it's often related to the color white. So yeah, I do feel like this image is very, maybe I should do it like this. This one, the lights. And my moon, that's actually another relation I can make, is in Aries. So it is at the nth degrees, but there is this me needing this fire. And I, as a kid, I was really drawn to candles. I've always been drawn to candles. I love candles, but also just wanting to, how do you say this in English? Like frizzle, like in Dutch we would say prutsen, but like wanting to stick my fingers in the wax and also in the fire, which is a little bit dangerous, but anyway. Moving on to this one, I think it's a bathtub, and it feels very luxurious on the image. There's a lot of green, but again, I relate this to Aries and the spring season of nature and things blooming. And in relation to Cancer, Cancer being nurturing, Cancer being a water sign, and specifically cardinal water, I do feel like it's kind of this fire and passion to take care of myself and nurture myself through taking lots of baths and being in the water. And I mean, I've tried, well, I not only tried, but I felt called to do that more lately. And I'm also kind of committing in, yes, I want to do this more. I want to do this once a week at least to take care of myself. So I really like that image also. And this one, the right bottom with the yellow and the green, but also kind of like it's the, I don't know if there's actually lines in it, but it does feel like, it makes me think of the Eight of Wands in tarot, but like something fast, something moving. It's still very abstract, which I then relate to Aries. And again, with that yellow color. So there is something moving, and I believe Jupiter is still in Cancer, so some kind of expansion, movement, like forward movement. So yeah. And I guess the last image, I'm not going to do this for all the signs, but I guess because Cancer is such a dominant energy in my chart, this bottle or urn, I think, I kind of relate this to Pluto aspecting my sun and ascendant, and Pluto in the relation to, yeah, in a way, death and letting go of things and alchemy. And there is this link to death, and that's the link I'm making to what I'm seeing here. I'm thinking of an urn, so I'm thinking of death. So yeah. So that was it for Cancer. It was pretty long, but I think it's just because I'm such a Cancer person, I guess. But I'm really interested in what you guys think of the links that I made, how you would link, and which image you would choose in relation to your Cancer placements, in relation to your chart, in relation maybe for Aries season. Please do share it in the comment section. I'd love to hear. And then I'll hope to see you in another video. Bye!